Good evening, boys and girls. Our story tonight is The Night Before Christmas, which is a very famous poem written by Clement Moore. And this book has pictures by Loren Long. And this one's different. I'm so used to seeing the old-fashioned kind of pictures that go with it, but this has more modern-looking pictures. Look, they're baking cookies. Looks like they're trying to make a fireplace. Hard to tell, but I think they're trying to decorate the tree. So let's see what this one's all about. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Now that's a more modern-looking picture, isn't it? Look at the boots everywhere. They were probably playing in the snow. Oh, wait a second. Back up. Ah, the mouse. Do you see the mouse? I just saw that. Okay. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Now, is that a real fireplace, or is that a pretend one? I think they made a pretend one, which is kind of neat. And look, Dad's sleeping here, the kids are in the bunk beds, and their puppy's on the rug. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. Sugar plums is a type of candy. I don't know that they still have those nowadays, but they were dreaming of candy. And look, they got kittens all over their beds. Oh, there's one in the dresser. Look. We shut our cat in the dresser once by accident. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. So in other words, they went to look out the window like she's about to do. There's no snow there, but they've got palm trees. So it must be warm where she lives. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. In other words, it was so bright and shiny from the moon, it looked like daytime. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. Yeah, if you've ever been out at night on a full moon with fresh snow, it does. It seems like daytime. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. There's somebody else peeking out the window and spotting Santa Claus. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And for those of you that are wondering, I think this poem was written before Rudolph, so don't panic. As dry leaves before the wild hurricanes fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Oh, this one's spotting Santa Claus, and look at this one. Yep, they get into trouble with the Christmas tree, don't they? If you have a cat, they love all that stuff, don't they? Now they have a real fireplace. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. So the reindeer are antsy to get going, but they gotta wait for Santa to do his thing. Now that's a different kind of sleigh. Spot for Santa to sit and a spot for his bag. Why not? As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished in ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. In days gone by, peddlers would travel around with a pack on their back, and they would go door to door and try and sell things. Now they have a cactus. And that's a pretty fireplace. Is that key lime pie that they left with the cookies? Wow. Good stuff. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. Oh, look at the kitten trying to get in the bag. Even Santa likes kittens. How about that? Of course he would, wouldn't he? The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Years ago, Santa used to smoke. I don't think he smokes anymore. I think he's given it up. But years ago, he did. He was a chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. In a wink of his eye and a twist of his head, he soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. So here he is at this house now. Oh, the puppy's checking him out. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. They have a fish ornament, a couple of fish ornaments. That's neat. Look at that nice boat. Somebody's getting a giraffe. And laying a finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the dawn of a thistle. So he's going to each and every trailer in the trailer park. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night." So here's the town, the farm, the trailer park, and where the palm trees were. Kind of neat how the artist did that, isn't it? Oh, look. The kittens are playing with the top, and they've got a truck. She got a pony. With their pretend fireplace, they got bicycles. And what did this guy get? Oh, they got a farm and a city and different things. Pretty neat. Shows what they got. How fun. Well, I hope you have a wonderful Christmas. May all your dreams come true. Sleep well. Night now. Bye.